All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's gonna get in your face. He's gonna try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy, Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov is looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary. And he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can leave the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been...
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, he's got to be careful here. Great shots from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, another submission attempt by him.
Trying to finish the armbar. Now, all he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's got to be it. Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Let's go. Get him off you.
He's got to start throwing now.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Akhmedov.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Akhmedov's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Akhmedov's in half guard now. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov.
Getting them out here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, nice. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would have tapped in that previous round, by the way. I would have tapped.
It was so tight, I cannot believe that he got out of that submission.
That punch no good. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a strike. Oh, and there's that double leg takedown.
To his mouth.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
In the half guard.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, look pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Nurmagomedov's going for a choke. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Just over 2 minutes to go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Yep, over the top.
Man, takedown defense 101. Sometimes I watch this boxer stuff shots, and it seems like he's been wrestling his whole life.
Well, that's the first thing you have to do when you come into this sport is learn to defend takedowns. He has done that. He spent a lot of time working on this specific skill, and it is showing tonight inside the octagon. Good jab there by the champion. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Oh, right into mouth.
Setting up an arm lock now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape him.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Akhmedov's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. 10 minutes in the books.
Excellent job that man. Your striking looks beautiful. You have to keep that up now. You want more combinations.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Nice counter right hook there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. That one's bad.
Oh, this could just about do it.
Oh, big right hand. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
So pretty good recovery. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Akhmedov.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable. This is a terrible position.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Khabib's in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, could get a finish to him. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He's constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight.
That was a slick transition.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Stuffs the takedown. No problem.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Akhmedov's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you...
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Oh, the high kick lands. Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, nice jab up top by Akhmedov.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Takedown defense holds up. Fighters separate from the clinch. Leg kick checked by Akhmedov.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing leg shots to the body.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in these high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
So he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Akhmedov's in half guard. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Akhmedov's right back to the full mount. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Oh, good ground and pound here. And now he's got the back.
Good work. I'm going to stand this up.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Nurmagomedov.
He's setting up a submission attempt. What a tight armbar.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Akhmedov's got his back again.
That was nice.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Akhmedov. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, Johnny. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. Doing a nice job working that inside leg kick. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Well, he keeps going back to Nurmagomedov, gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry.
Big ground and pound.
What a strike from off of his back. Nurmagomedov going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Getting them out here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Akhmedov's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Back mount now.
Another one. I mean, he cannot.
Nurmagomedov is able to flatten him out now. This could be real trouble now. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Going for an arm bar now.
Arm is very tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Akhmedov's back in side control. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
He passes the half.
Akhmedov's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Khabib's back in full mount. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Oh my goodness, I think he might have it.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Great submission defense.
Akhmedov's back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds,
edge.
we go to the judges' scorecards for decision.
For the winner by majority decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion,